He grew up not far from here in a 2-bedroom apartment with his grandmother and 6 others. But it was here on the greens and the fairways of Highland Golf Course that he lived as a teenager. It was a chance meeting and a 9-iron that transformed his life. And now Kamiyu Johnson knows the power of mentors and a golf course. And he's targeting others just like him to help change their lives.
All right, good morning, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to Mai's first charity golf tournament. I can't even talk to him because I won't get through the announcements about him.
You know, a lot of people told me, wait till you get to the PGA Tour to start a foundation and wait till you get to your success. And I've had some success this year, so I couldn't, you know, I had to do something for my community.
I'm so proud and I'm so thankful that you're all here to support such a great charity.
My grandmother moved on hole number 4 here at Heileman, and I played baseball all growing up, and my family couldn't afford golf. It was no way that I was ever going to play golf, so I used to look off the balcony, just wanted to be on the golf course, wanted to give golf a try. So I took it upon myself one day. I went downstairs and had a stick in my hand, and Jan Auger was playing golf with her girlfriends across the hole, and she came over to me. She was like, "What are you doing out here?" And I said, "Hey, I'm just swinging a stick." She said, "Well, do you want to go to the range then swing a real club and a 9-iron and a bucket of balls?" And that's what she gave me. And I took that opportunity and ran with it. And it's, I always preach that it's really people helping people. Jan gave me an opportunity of a lifetime, and it changed my life. It gave me purpose. I met my mentors on the golf course, and it really just changed my life.
Another person is Ramon Alexander. How did you connect with him, and how did that help you?
So I met Ramon on the golf course. I met Ramon over at Jay Gaither Golf Course in 2007. He was still in school, and he became my mentor, my big brother. He taught me how to be a man. He taught me how to take accountability for my actions. Ramon told me one time, he didn't say it like this, but he said, if you want to be a screw-up, it's easy to be a screw-up. Anybody can be a screw-up. And ever since he told me that, that's something that I instill in myself every day. It doesn't matter like your circumstances, where you come from. You can be anything you want to be. We live in America. There's no limits to your success here, and Ramon always told me that.
How you doing? Kamaiu. Nice to meet you, sir. Thanks for coming out.
If the world can take my success story and the people I meet, no matter what color you are, no matter where you come from, no matter if you're a woman or a man, no matter what, you can be whatever you want to be. And that's what I love about living in America and the opportunities that you have here.
On your website, you say you defied the odds. You're resilient, you have strength, and you have a destiny. Talk about why those words are important to you.
It's just that kind of mentality. It's like that never give up mentality. I have it instilled on my golf club is never give up. And Jeremiah 29:11, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's literally what it's all about. That's how I live my life. I could have been anywhere. You know, I'm an 8th grade dropout. Like I could have been, you know, in jail from my circumstances that I come from, but no, I defeated the odds.
Thanks everybody for coming out. I started playing at Heileman Golf Course when I was probably, 12 years old? 13. I used to walk for hole number 4 down to the clubhouse, and I really never even imagined anything like this happening. But when I found golf, I found my purpose, and that's the thing that I'm trying to do for my community right now, and I don't want to stop with me.
You have created this foundation, and you created this tournament. Why?
I'm trying to get more inner city kids involved in the game of golf who can't afford it. You know, Jan charged me $1 a day. You know, the average golf here at Heileman is $40. So my program is going to be able to pay for that and get these kids involved in the game of golf, create clinics for them, have them on college campuses, show them how it's like to be a college athlete, fly these kids in, have them around people like Ramon. And you know, that's what my foundation is about, is bringing more diversity into the game of golf and getting more, not just African American, because African Americans aren't the only people that struggle in life. And if I can be that change, I think that's what it's all about, is having a vision and creating programs and keeping your hands on programs. Of course, I want to make it to the PGA Tour and be one of the best players in the world, but, you know, changing people's lives, because at the end of the day, it was a village that raised me. Like, there were so many people that changed my life. You know, Ramon took me in. You know, Wayne Mayo, who was a whole sponsor out here today, he took me to church. It was people helping people. That's why I created my foundation, is to give back. Somebody gave back to me. Somebody took the time to make sure that I was okay and to make sure I was successful. And these kids need the opportunity as well. And that's something I want to do. And if it wasn't for my grandmother moving on to hole number 4 at Heileman Golf Course, none of this would ever happen. And so Just give all credit to her, and she always told me one day you'll be the head and not the tail. And I think about that every day, and every day I wake up, I realize that it's bigger than me. If I'm successful, then there's so many other people that can build off my success and become successful as well.
Al and Bill Bogan and you guys, I used to call you guys up and say, hey, can you support my dream? And Capital Cigar Lounge and the guys over there, and they used to put a hat in the cigar lounge and pass it around so I can just keep going. So, you know, when I got some success this year, I went to Ramon. I was like, Ramon, you know, I want to start something in my community because there's nothing really in Tallahassee sustaining junior golf. So I came to Ramon. I was like, Ramon, we got to do something.
So you're going to be a whole number 11. You can putt form, you can hit iron shots.
Why is Tallahassee special to you?
Because everyone that you saw out here today, they opened their wallets when I called them up and said, hey, you know, I can't make it to a tournament. Can you help me out?
It takes a village. And I think everybody that's sitting here and standing here and playing in this tournament realizes that you're a part of Kamayu's village, and you'll continue to be a part of that village.
I love the city of Tallahassee. It made me the person I am. I will always come back to Tallahassee and give back. That's what it's all about.